Hello, everyone. I welcome you to this platform. I'm Engineer Dere Yusuf Umar. Today, I want to speak about remote jobs, jobs that you can do from another different location. You can do them online. With the increasing difficulties in securing physical jobs, maybe due to corruption and the inability to or for applicants to meet up to the skill sets for every job, I wish to recommend online legitimate jobs as a panacea. There are always many jobs, both locally and internationally, but while you meet up with one requirement, another can weigh you down. For example, you may have the required skills for a certain bank job, but your age may kick you out. Or a similar bank job may favor you in terms of age, but demand for some additional skills or working experience may not favor you. It is so difficult nowadays, for beginners to possess up to like 70% of the requirement for those jobs that are transparent in their selection processes. As for government jobs, you already know it is hard. It is hard to get if you do not know people. So, because of this, people have been exploring alternative means to earn money. And it pains me to always see some set of bad people ganging up to take advantage of unemployment to scam and cheat people who are looking for ways to generate income for their livelihood, or those looking for multiple streams of income as their usual earnings do not meet up to their needs. We have seen scams of various kinds, ranging from money doubling tricks to pyramid schemes and so on. Let me talk about the pyramid schemes. At a point, many people understood the secret of the pyramid scheme because they understood that this structure just make you to put in some money and then expect you to not do anything or to just do little, but you gain a lot mostly by adding people below you. And those people that you are adding, they join by also paying in some money. So people understood the trick that at a point, if the pyramid grows, the structure usually get collapse, the business stops, and probably only those at the top level will benefit. However, we have been indirectly misled using computers, and now we are still in the pyramid scheme businesses presented to us in another form, just deception using some computer tricks. They are presented in like some other different businesses, since we have understood the basic pyramid scheme, and then many people are now doing those businesses unknowingly. Many people do not like betting also, online betting, because most people complain that several people have to lose for few to win, and it pains them so much. They don't really like it. And some also complain that it is so addictive that they don't like to be addicted to something. However, we do pyramid schemes directly or indirectly, which is just like betting, because the top level, at the end of the day, they are the ones that win and the ones below them lose. where or when the structure collapse. I no longer like both practices. I mean, we have made such mistakes in the past and we have lost money, even relationships. But I think online betting is even better because in most cases you do not know the losers. As for pyramid schemes, the person at the top level who probably may win or cash out huge usually know those that he added below him. Yes, or in one way or the other, at least there was a point that that person was in touch with those people below to convince them to join under his own or her own referral. How do you feel when you cash out big and your referrals are crying for losing their hard-earned monies? There are alternative referral bonuses on other platforms that are not pyramid schemes. I'm not condemning everything referral actually, but I'm condemning the ones that are pyramid in nature, the ones that are requesting that other people that are joining should bring money and some things like that. They may be presented in different ways. There are, I mean, the examples I'm giving of referrals that are okay. For example, if you are using a particular fintech app, maybe to transfer money remotely, and then there is a provision that when you invite people using your referral to the platform, you will be rewarded with some amount of money or some discount to use in your next transaction. Or maybe on an e-commerce platform, you may enjoy some discounts in the next transaction. Those kind of referrals are okay. So what I'm talking about is that we should be wise and switch, leave those kind of businesses that we just put money and be putting people under us, and maybe they create something aside as if it is the real business, but the actual business is just the money of the people that we are putting under us. Rather, we should switch to online jobs that requires some skills and engage us to work and get paid. It is self centeredness to accept a so called online job that only needs your money to do everything for you. If you want such kind of businesses, why not check out shares? You can buy shares from good companies or some promising startups, and then you let them to do the business and they share from what the profit they gain with you. To me, a good online job should not demand for any payment from the person willing to join. Rather, they should mention their requirements, they should provide training materials if possible, and even test candidates. If the candidates succeed, then they engage them and pay them according to the work they are able to do. While reading the job description, maybe whenever you come across a job description for remote job, always ask yourself the question, is there any need to engage people remotely for this kind of work? So you have to find out the reason. If you see the reason, then if you see a legitimate reason, then you will know that this is a work I should do. Because some of them, if you check very well, there is no need to look for people from all over the world based on the kind of work they claim to be doing. Do not allow to be further impoverished from computer manipulations. We are already at the advanced stage of the computer and information age. Don't just believe everything in it. Otherwise, you will be cheated at every level of revolution in this life. Maybe in the past you were affected negatively until the computer and information age. Then the computer information age is still affecting you and you want to wallow in it until the next level. The next level I think is cyber physical systems level. When it comes, the scammers can still use that platform. For example, they can scam people uh, by making them to invest money for some kind of smart robot, self-driving cars, digital twin, etc. business. And double their money for them, but require them to add people to step up and earn more. You know, if so, then you will be scammed continuously all through your life. If anything that comes new, you will be scammed on it, and then it takes you some time to understand the system. Then you continuously be scammed because as new development comes, the scammers go ahead to establish themselves and bring up a new strategy. Be wise. Learn the skills of the moment and always go for legitimate engaging jobs where you must invest money and gain from profits earned by the company from or after some working period. Maybe that one for shares, for example, and always understudy such companies and invest in the shares with, legal document as a backup. I wish to introduce you to two online jobs which I experimented on and I found them to be legitimate. However, I will talk more about one of the two because I have completed some jobs on that platform. The two online job platforms are UTest and Appen. I will discuss more on UTest because I have done a job there just to experiment. I don't have much time. I am so busy. So, but you may be unemployed and fully available. So I just did a little job there, and then many people that are so available, they did a lot of jobs and they earned a lot. In fact, there are many good remote job platforms if really you want to work and earn legitimately. Yeah, or if you want to be connected to clients, Fiverr.com, for example, Upwork.com, they can actually connect you. So, subscribe to this channel and anticipate the next video or the second video within a moment of few days where I'm going to share my U test experience. Thank you.